everyone! Today we are going to talk about the KitchenAid Artisan that I got for beautiful budget of $70, which is today probably the best investment I've made in my life. Oh sorry, I didn't pay attention to the light setup. We are not in the cooking YouTube channel, we are on the photography channel. And today we are going to talk about the Neewer Z2, which I think, to be honest, might be a little bit more interesting for you. So welcome to the video and let's talk a little bit more about photography and flash. Don't go too far. It's perfect. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's try just basic like this. That's good. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. Could you maybe lean more against the wall here? I will try to see. Oh, good. Let's try a different angle too. That's perfect like this. There'll be so many pictures. The hard part is to choose the picture, not to get it. Let's get just right there. Oh, that's cool without the flash too. Very nice. The light is very soft. Let's take a few here. Okay, that's cool. Can be cool. I like this too. Ooh. It's a different look.
Ooh. Ooh.
Even without. Okay, that's cool. I used few flashes during the last years, some cheap brand, and also tried some other expensive one like the Nikon, etc. And the best I can tell you about it right now is how easy it is to use. You just need to press right there and it's on. And the screen just right there is just what you need to use the flash. You have also, as you can see, the modeling light, which will be very useful, but we are going to talk 5 points what I preferred about this flash and why I definitely recommend you to try this out. I'll just try to get some more of the sky. A little bit more here. Yeah. Let's try more like this too. The makeup is very nice too. You did a good job. Oh, that's perfect like this. Alright. Yeah, let's try. It's very cool. Yeah, it looks very nice. I'm just recording with the camera here, just to see how good it looks. The clouds are crazy behind. Alright, perfect. Oh, even this is cool.
Oh, I love it.
My god, the ball looks so big compared to you. It's crazy.
Why does it look like that in the picture?
Because
like,
it goes towards me a little bit, but it's crazy. Oh, that's nice. The background is very cool. Could you try to lean totally inside?
Yes.
Oh, there is some grape. The red looks very nice with the green. Alright, perfect. Don't move. Stay like this.
White top was a good choice.
Yeah, definitely. Yellow would have worked too, but white, I think it's easier and safer. Let's try with this. I always forget to take picture with this. Let me just check the setting. I was at 160, f4. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Very good. I didn't introduce yourself, by the way.
Hi, my name is Rini. Enchanté, everyone.
So one of the friends I know in Seoul that is very useful because she knows how to pose and do things, and as I told you every time, it's important to get someone that knows what she does. So thanks again for coming for the shooting.
Welcome.
And for accepting backstage.
Merci.
Merci.
No, he's a really good photographer.
Thank you. You will see by the pictures.
For sure.
So let's keep going, and I think we can get pretty nice one right there with the building, with the lights, with the background.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Let's go.
Let's go.
You have one screen with a big number, which will be the power of your flash. You can just increase it or reduce it, which will change according to the way you turn the dial, which makes it very ergonomic and quick to understand. You have the zoom on the top right that you can change just the same way with one button, going from automatic and then 28mm up to 105mm, which is very important to use sometimes to give you a little bit more direction to your light if you want to use it as a spotlight, like a paparazzi effect, let's say, as you can see on the pictures. So don't forget to use it, it can be very useful. You have obviously the M mode and the TTL mode, and one very good thing is that you can use it just with one switch button, which goes from M to TTL. And I miss having more physical button specifically for professional gear, because it makes it extremely easy to use, and even more for those who work in the cold. You can also activate and deactivate the help for the autofocus, which is always great, but it's here like many other flash. And in terms of power, which is what you are looking for sometime when you get a flash, this one is way enough for most of what you need. Of course, if you want like a very specific professional setup, you might need a much more powerful one, but this one on the go, and even for fashion photography like I did with Rini, it's way enough, and you can fight easily against the sun because the maximum power you can get is up to 76 watts. For those who watts doesn't say that much, you have a range of 81 stops of power, which gives you a very wide range to work, whether it's in a dark environment or totally directly under the sun, which I did with Gloria, and it ended up pretty nice just to fight against the sun, which was pretty strong that day.
I don't want you falling.
That's cool too, with some editing, like making it a little more dirty, let's say. Could be nice. Okay.
Guys, he's such a good photographer. He takes like the most amazing pictures, I swear to God.
Thank you, that's nice.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm trying different things too. I'm moving. It's crazy on camera. Oh my god, it's so hot.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Try to have you backlit, so maybe you can get against the wall here. Show it to me. Right there, just on the side here. Okay. I'll just try to balance the light with the flash. Okay, perfect. Closer. Can you keep your arm the way you were? It's very good. Okay. Oh yeah, there's good ones. Like this. I like this. I like this. Okay. We're always in the good ones, but it's just a matter of how many you take before you get it. So as you can see, I'm using the flash remotely. I can just adjust the light wherever I want on Rini and get like different lighting just to try with your hands moving. So that's why you need to go to the gym to carry this and the camera just by yourself. But with the wireless trigger that you have here from Neewer, you can easily get one flash, but many other one at the same time. So if you are on a professional photo shoot, yeah, I think we will end up in this street right there. I like this kind of atmosphere. But yeah, with the wireless trigger, you can easily get nice different lighting instead of just having like the paparazzi look, let's say. With the filter, it gives it much more softness, but I think it kind of look like retro like this. So I will try with the film too. It should be good if I do this at 1/30 of a second. And what's the flash on? Yeah, so I don't like it. You did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. In terms of battery, it runs a lithium battery just right here, which is a pros and cons. The pros is that you can keep shooting with the flash for a very long time, 480 shots at full power, so you're pretty safe for the number of pictures you can get, and also having a very good recycling time of 1.5 seconds once again at full power. As you can see during the shooting, I didn't have any struggle, and the most important with the recycling is that you don't have to think that you have to wait for the flash to trigger it. And as the most important, you just want to think about your shooting, shot, and the flash has to be ready when you need it, so that's very good for that. And the cons obviously is that you can't just have like the old batteries directly on you, a bunch of it, if you run out of battery at 3 AM at a wedding. So if you get this, I would consider for you to get another battery just in case, and with 2 batteries, normally you are fine for a big majority of what you need to do, so don't worry for that. Could you maybe sit actually? Let's use it. Oh, actually, maybe this one, just to give some depth on the picture. Could you have your head like a little bit more against the wall and looking more up there, up maybe higher? Okay, that's cool. Get the layer on the back. On the chair. Oh, yeah, exactly like this. Check the light. Okay, that's cool. Let's hold it. That's cool. That's good ones. Like this. Like the hood.
Oh. It's very retro. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. It's perfect. Oh. Good. Good. Let's hold it like this. I'm trying to get something closer. You can have your face more lying down over here. Yeah, perfect. Your eyes look very nice like this. Ready? If it doesn't bother the guy, can you try maybe to stand on the cross here? I will try to get the whole thing behind. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. If we check just with this. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now I will try more or less the same thing, but while moving, because the shutter speed is very slow, so I want to try. Oh, you can say like this, perfect. 3, 2, 1. Right. As you could see also, as I told you, you have the modeling light, which is here at full power, so obviously it will not replace the flash, which is way stronger, but sometimes it will help you first to see what the flash will look like on your model, so that's a good way to use it. But also for me with Rini, for example, I used it because it was very dark, I struggled focusing, so obviously you have all the help of the flash for focusing, but sometimes having just the modeling light just to highlight your scene and take your picture will help you a lot. Keep in mind, if you want to take slow motion with your picture, like one of the recent videos, you're gonna have to deactivate the modeling light if you don't want to put some motion blur that you didn't control with the modeling light, because you only want the flash to trigger to freeze the scene. It's a very good option, and it's the kind of thing that you will not use always, because it's also run your battery faster, but the day you need it, you will be very happy to have it. One of the very good things also that I struggle with some of the other flash that I had before was the HSS, which lets you able to use the flash at a very high shutter speed, and by that I mean 1 out of 8,000ths of a second for your picture, which will let you a lot of flexibility depending on where you are taking your picture. And if you want, for example, to keep a very good bokeh and blur everything on the background of your subject, that will be one of the situations where the HSS will be very useful. And the good thing about it is that you don't have to activate it, it will automatically detect it on your camera when you are too fast for the old way of taking picture with the flash, and just apply the HSS on your camera and let you think about what you are doing during your photo shoot. And once again, that's the most important. You can also use it wirelessly with this, the GIII Pro, which is also here for the Nikon, and sync a bunch of cameras with it, which coming from Neewer systems. As you know, I already did a video with the Q4 from Neewer, so I can easily sync this flash and the Q4 to have a professional setup that runs just with 2 very small and compact flash. The UI interface here that Neewer did is probably what I prefer the most about this flash, because it makes you use it in a very seamless way, and that's always the most important, so I really like it. And it comes also with a pocket like this, and something that I forgot to show you, wait a second, because it's in my bag just right there, exactly. And you have this, which is given with this kind of flash, the circle one here. You can just attach it with a magnet and it will give it a little bit more softness into your picture, which I use it very often because sometimes it's a little bit harsh, just the flash right in the face of the model. So having this will just make it a tiny bit softer. It makes a good difference. And once it's on with the magnet, I was scared that this might fall very easily, but there is like some kind of space just for this, and when it's attached you can see using your flash like this it will never go away, so don't worry for that, that's pretty good. And that's pretty much it, I think. I will let you with the shooting. I hope you like the pictures. I had a lot of fun for the photo shoot with Rini, that I invite you to check her Instagram and see what she's doing. She's doing a bunch of things. And of course, something that I didn't tell you is the price. The price is under $300. It depends, of course, where you live, when there is promotions, etc. But you can directly check the link in the description if this is something that is interesting for you, because at that price, I can promise you, you have way more than you are expected, specifically comparing some other brands. So go check this out with the link in the description if it's something that might be interesting for you, and if you've done some picture with it, feel free to share it with me. Thanks again Neewer for collaborating with me, and not be scared, I will use it properly for many shooting. So thanks a lot. Oh, that's cool like this. Okay, let's try a few. I can use this like this too. You have the prop light, the modeling light on the flash, which can be very useful by night, but I tend to forget about it because most of flash doesn't have it, so it's pretty good to have this. Is a good option always. Actually, yeah, that's nice. Okay, good. Perfect. Can you have your hands a little closer to me? Exactly. It's pretty good with this, for example, when she has her hand in front of her, because I can see directly where the light makes the shades on her face, so that's very good.
Interesting.
Oh, that's cool. Can you look a little bit more on the side, the way you were? Yeah, perfect.
I like it. I like all the photos you take. You don't even gotta show me. Like, I know it'll be good.
That's cool. That's very good like this.
Whoa.
Oh, the pose is very good like this.
Oui, oui. Yes, yes. Très bien.
Très bien. That's, you know quite well actually.
And je vous en prie.
Je vous en prie.
Je vous en prie.
That's very good actually. That's good, to be honest. Most people doesn't know, like they just know bonjour and that's it. We're done, I think.
Done. Okay.
Done.
Très bien.
With Rini.
It was very fun.
Of course, I will give them all the information if you want on the description, if they want to follow you, check what you do. Thanks so much for the pictures and everything.
Thank you.
I will send you everything later. I will let you pick some pictures and then I will edit some, etc. etc.
Okay.
But the video will come up, I don't know. I don't know when. I'm talking too much already.
Merci beaucoup.
안녕히 계세요.
안녕히 계세요.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
See you. Ciao.
Bye.